Hello and good morning to you. I'm Neil from Bath Cars, and today's car is the Nissan Tino. It's an Almera based vehicle, which is a 5-door, 5-seater, and quite a useful tool really. It's got the diesel 2.2 lump in it, which is not turbocharged, I don't think. It's sort of about 80 odd brake horsepower, I'd imagine, but it is timing chain driven, so you haven't got to worry about a cam belt. It's just had a new MOT, so it's got the benefit of that until 06/06/2014, so nice fresh MOT in a metallic Adriatic blue colour on the Y registration 2001. Someone has painted the wheels black. You can take that paint off if you want, and there's been an aluminium gear knob fitted, so someone sort of played about with it, but it's pretty much standard. It's got the odd dent and ding in it, as you'd expect. There's a Michelin tyre on the back here. Actually, in fact, I'll run around the tyres for you. So Michelin Energy tyre. It's about 2 mil off the wear bar. This one here is a Continental, and he's about a millimetre or so off the wear bar, so two going to need doing soon. Nice fresh number plates fitted. A bit of chipping to the front of the bonnet there, just a little bit of cosmetic damage. This one here, again about 2 mil off the wear bar. And this one here is it is a brand new tyre because we put it on for the MOT, so brand new tyre for the MOT. An aluminium aerial. It's got electric windows all round, electric sunroof, power steering. It is fitted with air conditioning. Whether it works or not is another story at this sort of age. And it has the 3 rear seats which fold down and make a little sort of tray for the centre occupants. And also can be completely removed as well, so you can take them out. In the boot here is a spare set of number plates, so a spare tyre and a jack and wheel brace. It's not got locking wheel nuts, and I believe this is the baggage cover that just sits on here to protect your belongings in the back. It's got a rear wiper, high level brake light, and this side's not too bad either. The sides and the rear aren't too bad, it's just the bonnet really which is a bit marked up. Let's go and have a look at the documents. Okay, welcome to the documents then for this Nissan Almera Tino. Shows as a car registered 3107/2001. Almera Tino SCDI diesel car with 168 grams per kilometre of CO2 output, which I don't think will make it a particularly dear car to tax. You can look on the tax websites online. So V5, how many keepers? 4 in total. And that was including a car sales outlet, so that would have been a self-registration probably to tax it. 10789. Advisory, refusal of MOT certificate, advisory information. Right, we had a beam, so that was basically just adjustment of the beam. Here's the current MOT then. So MOT test certificate valid until June the 18th, 2014. There were 2 advisories: parking brake, little reserve travel, and a front cross member corroded and hold, but not marked as dangerous. Previous MOT certificates, an HPI report showing it's all clear of finance, etc. How long ago was that? 2012 February, and then a couple of service. What was it? 82,000 miles serviced. Last year, had air filter, discs and pads. In 2011 he was an HGV driver, the previous keeper, and one of the previous old MOTs. So just the one key for this car. Oh no, we have got 2 keys. Post. So it hasn't arrived from the post, so it's just going to have 1 key, that one. And there is an owner's manual which is there. Back to the car. Okay, welcome back then. So actually it's only front electric windows, manual ones in the rear. So all the safety belts are inertia reel. There is a cigarette burn or something to the seat there, unfortunately. There is picnic tables to the back, and mat pockets and storage spaces galore in the seats, under the seats and in the floor there. So it's a good all-round family vehicle in terms of storage space and overall accommodation. Nets in the doors for putting more maps and things in. Airbags, 4 airbags, ABS brakes. And it has got central locking, which I believe only works on the key. We'll show you that in a moment. So it's done 107k. Fires up on the button, It does have Nissan anti-theft protection system, and we do have the code for that. There's the electric sunroof all working nicely. Okay, fan is all working nicely, but the temperature control isn't working on the knob. You can change it from hot to cold underneath the dashboard, so you just got to bend down and change it. So it's a sort of a twice a year job, changing it from hot to cold. But your electric windows will work for ventilation. Okay. It's got a fingertip control stereo system, a driver's airbag, and all the lights go out as they should. Engine light, ABS light, everything like that all goes out properly. And the clutch is, well, it's not a new clutch, but it certainly doesn't feel like it's in imminent need of replacement. And the car revs and runs fine. It has been smoked in, but it doesn't smell of tobacco in here. It's pretty clean smell. It's not a dirty smell by any means. So all the usual MOT spec test, windshield wipers, rear wipe. There's your rear wiper working there. Sticking out there. Okay, all the internal courtesy lights. Okay. The engine sounds pretty sweet, and I'm sure 107,000 isn't a lot for one of these. There's plenty of them with absolutely huge miles on, I should think, as run as taxis and things like that, but this one has done 107. Let's just check the locking. I think we've only got one key for this one. Oh, so that locked alright, so it has got the open, sorry, I think it's the open button. So yeah, it opens on the button. So you lock it on the key, like so, but it will open on the button. There we go. So when you walk up to the car, you can open it up on the button. Okay, cheap diesel Almera with the 5 seats as the Tino. Leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.